ears, teeth, nails. So we're just going to desensitize the dog. I've got it on, off, closer. We have something that the dog can focus on, like my treats. Today, nails, teeth, and ears. Come here, Bubby. Hi. Hello. What a good baby. Come here. Now, do you go to a groomer? Nope. Wash them at home. Do you ever do nails or any of that?
We do that.
Okay, that does it. So good. Hi. I know this will feel awkward for a minute. Just for a minute. Hi. How are you? So we'll start with the ears. Dogs' ears have a lot of wax, but it's stuff they need. So, and we have a veterinarian, so you can stop me if any of this is incorrect. What I take away with the ears is you would never pour alcohol in your dog's ears, so we would never use an alcohol-based product in our dog's ears. Humans use a product normally called swim ear. You get a little water in there, that's like rubbing alcohol. So that's really detrimental to the dog's ears. So we never put any alcohol-based products in the dog's ears, but you can get from your vet or from the pet store or online a approved ear cleaning product. And this is a liquid, and the way that this is used, and you can do this at home, I'm not gonna actually put it in, but you just actually put a couple 6-10 drops of liquid in there, rub the ear around. You probably have makeup pads at home, and then you just go into the ear with the makeup pad. Hi, I know. And then just work it around with the makeup pad, and you'll come out with the stuff that's on the surface area. You don't want to go in with a Q-tip or anything like that. Dogs have multiple bends in their ears, so you don't want to go in with the Q-tip. I know this is very scary. But the ears you should do maybe once a month, and even just a dry wipe. A lot of the smell with our dogs, okay, you go over there. A lot of the smell with our dogs comes out of either their ears or their mouth. The ears is the one you don't really think about, but you do put your head around there a lot, and that's sometimes what you're smelling is bad earwax. So this takes care of that. For teeth, so my story on teeth, I had a dog who had a couple bad teeth. I took him to the vet. I got a phone call and said we had to do a few extractions. I came to the vet and they handed me a little sandwich bag with 20 teeth in it. 20. Your dog has 42 teeth in their mouth. Vets will try to save the larger teeth that they need for chewing, but you know, human beings, our mouth produces plaque on our teeth in about 12 hours. That's why we brush them. So if you think about that, think of how long our dogs got plaque on their teeth with no brushing. And so I do recommend that you have it done professionally, maybe once a year, and then the in-betweens. This is kind of what I think is the easiest way to do it, these office products. If you ever, like back in the day, somebody had to sort mail, and they had these little things they put on their hands to separate the fingers to separate the, well, it's got little nubs on it. So if you just take your enzymatic toothpaste, hi baby. Oh, is that good? And we don't want to go crazy with this in the beginning. One of the things that happens with dog and teeth brushing is that we go aggressive in the first time. We get the toothbrush out and we're all in there, and then the dog gets really negative stimulation about it. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to do in the beginning a real positive. Hi. Hello. Oh, would you like a treat? Now, she's not as happy with this one. This is like a peanut butter flavor. Oh, there we go. And for the first couple times I brush the dog's teeth, this is all I'm gonna do. Just gonna let him lick it, I'm gonna do that. And then as we get further into it, she's a little bit worried about it, I'm just gonna start pushing around, and pretty soon I'm gonna get my whole finger in there and I'm gonna be able to use these little nubs just to break stuff up. And that's all we're trying to do. You do that once or twice a week. And then I do highly recommend once a year that you take your dog somewhere, or that you have someone come to you In the notes this week, I'll give you my vet, the mobile vet. He actually drives up to your house in a big van, and he does it right in front of your house, so you don't have to take your dog anywhere. And I think it's about $250, right around there, $275 for a teeth cleaning with gas. So we want them to be asleep so they can really get in there and do everything. And with our dogs that are older than a couple years old, you might get a couple extractions, you know, in the beginning until we get into a rhythm. All right, so step 3 is nails. I'm gonna want somebody with a little bigger nails. Can I have Charlie on this one? Hi, baby.
It's all yours.
Thank you. Come over here. Hi. Can you sit down for the nice people? Yes. Okay. You sit right there. All right. So our dogs have most of our dogs have 5 nails on the front of their paw. Not every dog. Now you could tell me, is that a birth or is that removal? Usually removed. Yeah. So most dogs have this dew claw, and that's the one we tend to miss. It's easy to see these. It's harder to see that one. And you can use a couple different methods. One is called a guillotine, and as I said, I walked out and left it on my counter because I was doing my dogs. A guillotine is what it says. It's just a little clip. And what you do is, it's kind of difficult to see from everyone's angle, but you're being such a good student. You put your finger down on the bottom of the pad and you push down on the nail on the top. You ate what? Oh, she ate the... You're gonna find some cool stuff in your backyard. So we're gonna... There we go. Yeah, we aren't gonna reuse it. So when I push down on this, you can almost see it. These nails are well clipped. They're right, perfect position. The parts that stick beyond that pad is what we're gonna attack. And what we want to avoid, if you've heard the saying, cut to the quick is the live material inside the nail, and it's almost like a V, and then the nail grows past it. If you cut too deep, you'll nick that clip, the quick. And what happens is a drop of blood will come out. You'll see it right away. They don't like it, it makes them uncomfortable. You can use a styptic pencil. So ladies tend to have those, but nowadays on most of the guillotines, there's a styptic pencil built into the handle that you can pop out. Just jam a little bit of that up into there and stops the bleeding. It's not gonna hurt them, other than they're gonna leave some blood pots in the house. Nails you wanna do about once a month. Now, if you don't wanna do a guillotine, this is actually a Dremel. And so like the Dremel in your garage, I don't know if you can hear it, it's making a little teeny noise. You can hear it, can't you? Yes. And you do this, it's got a little groove in it. Hi. Very simple. You can sit down and actually, if I started giving Charlie treats and doing this, would be the most effective way. So this is a good training opportunity. Come here. Hi, you want to have a treat? Oh, yes, I do. So we're just going to desensitize the dog. I've got it on, off, closer. We have something that the dog can focus on, like my treats. Hi. Hi. So not a big bad reaction to it. A Dremel's a real easy one too, because you can do it at any time. You know, it's pretty easy to, and with a smaller dog, and when you have very visible toenails, easy to do. So okay. Teeth, ears, nails. So I'd say stay on that like once a month. This is a little kind of trick that you want to do to stay in front of it. If you struggle with clipping nails, don't force yourself to do it. Just get your vet or a groomer. You know, it's not very expensive to do, but it will save you in the long run.